What's up, guys? I know it feels like a little darker here, but don't worry, it's not dark. Yeah, I know. Lamp. There was a lot going on during this week. Father's Day weekend. That led to a lot of funny stuff going on. I just got, well, earlier I got back around 7:30ish at home from all the way from San Antonio because my family wanted to do a lot of stuff. We were at Six Flags on Sunday. Today we went to the aquarium, San Antonio. It was actually pretty fun. Ah, I know, just a little tired. Probably sleeping too much in the car. I know. You guys wanted to see another box opening, and this probably would be one of the last box openings for a while. Because due to the fact that, well, it's already gonna be July and August, and September is gonna be probably when the new boxes are coming out. Because summer was mostly Bermudas have coming out, and the only thing that came out, like, in the early summer in June, was the 2017 Fires collection, which I have right here, and which I thought was gonna be a bigger box, but it looks like a pencil box to me. That's how big it is, like a pencil box. Ah, man, you should have seen the face of my dad had made, because I actually got him Father's Day gifts 2 weeks ago. I believe, yeah, it was 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and one of them actually barely came right here, and the other two actually came also. One of them is gonna come at, I believe it was the end of the month, and the coming month of July. That's when it's supposedly coming out, but I got upset because I did not read it, and plus it was gonna cost more. Just to have it, like, by this time, like early. He liked it. He loved the shirt. It was he practically laughed. My mom said, "Oh boy, he got it right on this one," because the shirt actually said "World's Best Father." Oh, sorry, I meant father, not father. Oh, because like you have those people that are just too funny, or sometimes a little not subconscious of what they do around the family. Oh, the family living in this house, they're so conscious of what's outside. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm gonna try to find more content to do during the whole time of waiting, since also I'm trying to plan out my birthday celebration on the 5th of August as well. I'm probably thinking of showing my whole collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because I'm trying to get rid of them, because seriously, because ever since I had already told everybody I'm already retired from it, 'cause I haven't been to competitions or anything or tournaments, because they're usually outside, and there's hardly any tournaments, because mostly you see them all the time is Magic the Gathering. And I know Magic the Gathering has been a long time already, but I'm not much of a Magic kind of person, because I, I mean, I don't know, it's just that most of the cards right there are just expensive. I seen them online, like most of the cards are single cards are going like all the way up. The not worthless cards, like the ones that were worth hardly anything, is like probably just cents or dollars, $5, $20 right there. Oh gosh, it's like you can buy a box of cards like these, like for just one card. That's why also I had to retire from you, because the rules have beginning to get real. I mean, come on. They keep changing the card formats. They keep changing the rules. They keep repeating, and redesigning cards that, why? Some of the classic cards look awesome, and just because it has something, or, we barely notice at all, or it's like specific people that actually seem like, what the heck is this? Ah. I mean, the anime has, after the five, because I watched Yu-Gi-Oh from the original to 5Ds. That's how far I went right there. And then I tried to watch the other one that came out, like I think it was few years ago, and Vortex, which was in WB, and I didn't like it. I couldn't stand it. I was like, number cards. And number cards were cool when it's not in the show like that. I mean, it was pretty cool because sometimes in the rules they actually change what they actually do. I don't get why. They should actually keep it what they actually are instead of change, like stretching the little bit of what they say, the describes, and what they do. Okay, so what actually we did on during SeaWorld, I was wanting to record some stuff for it, but yeah, it was gonna be hard for me to record stuff when we keep moving around. Or I tried to record one of the shows, and one of the shows we went was the pet. I forgot what's it called, but it was supposedly a pet show they actually did. It was really cute and stuff. This was actually my second time going into that show because I barely noticed it that they actually did it in SeaWorld. It was pretty fun. It was pretty funny. Yeah, there was a few mistakes that the animals had did. They were trying to pull like ropes, trying to open signs and stuff, and try to do more tricks on there. It was hilarious. Like they weren't able to do it. And some of the cats were unable to do stuff. Uh, I actually was able to go to one of the new rides. It was called the Wave Breaker. It was pretty fun. It was where you start sitting down. It's like a water ski ride, roller coaster. We had like a lot of them. They start saying like it's a rescue mission. I was pretty happy when they said, "Your mission here is to save sea turtles, sea turtle rescue." I was like, "Yes." Oh man, you know how big those things are? They're huge. They come like little tiny little eggs. They grow to huge, like really huge. I seen one on like a live, but it was like a medium-sized one. It's like this table right here where I have the camera. That's how big it was. Like long time. I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. Man. After we got off that ride, cause man, it was fast. I loved it. 2 loops it did. I was like, woo! Beginning loop, wow! I was like, yeah! My sister was like, ah! My dad was praying. My mom was trying to stomach herself because after the ride, supposedly she got sick. Like she got dizzy. Like her stomach was. Uh, yeah, we ended up going to the food court, and I spent a lot of time just to get pickles. I'm joking. I mean, it was full in the harbor market section for the food court inside the SeaWorld. One of the food courts in the SeaWorld, because there's a lot of stuff right there. And I had a lot of blast in there in the water park as well. Right there in Aquatica, I nearly fell off one of the water slides. Oh man. I mean, everybody got scared like right there when at the exit. They were scared like, why is the water splashing so much and out of that slide? And like I came out like, whoa, because I nearly fell out because it has an opening on top. I was almost out of there. Like I was literally, my body was like this because I was straightening myself. Okay, but the freaking water pressure was like pushing me. It was like this, going like this. I was nearly out of there. I would have done a hoopty loop right there, out of there. I was scared because I was like, the hospital bill is probably gonna be big if I don't land on a soft spot. or I break something. It's probably gonna be big. Oh, that'll be sound. That'll be the SeaWorld's. They would have to close that part of the ride if that ever happened. I got scared. I was like, that was like coming into my mind every time because for some reason they told me to take out my shirt and my little Croc sandals. I was like, what? I did not read that on there. They didn't have a cubby or something saying like that. I'm like, what? And I was clutching. I was like this, molding everything. Yeah, my mom got we she got scared too. So I was like, man, I actually hurt myself a little bit on my shoulder right here. So it doesn't hurt as much as it didn't. I mean, it only hurt like for about like few minutes, and that was it. And then we tried to do the group tube, the group floating tube right there on the slide, and my sister got mad because she was the one who was going backwards. I was like, dang it. I didn't want neither of us to go backwards because I don't like going backwards on any of the rides because it goes like this, like, downward. I wanted to go on the side, like, have one of our arms, like, going down instead. My mom got dizzy on that ride and he just, yeah, so both times she already felt dizzy already and she got sick after that. I'm like, okay, so like it's time to say like, like you can't go on any more rides anymore in that age or something, or your body's telling you that you can't. Anything with like a fast speed, you can't anymore. I was kind of sad. I wanted to leave already, so we could already, take care of it. I try to get her like, a little bit better and try not to wait. But my dad wanted to go ahead and finish watching the last show right there in the Shamu Stadium. My mom had to wait in the car, so I was like a little upset. I couldn't even enjoy the rest of the show. I was serious the whole time. It's hard to actually try to enjoy something without everybody being in there. It's hard to. I mean, you're right there, it's trying to celebrate with the whole family, the whole event, either with family or friends, and if one of your friends is sick or, is not feeling well, why bother of going and, I know that they said like, no, just go without me, but, it doesn't feel right. Because if you go, then all of a sudden, like, it's just the whole moment right there, like, if you go, just go without them, it will still be sticking in your mind. You won't be able to appreciate anything that people work there to make, entertain you. I felt bad the whole time. I wanted to leave the whole time when I was watching the whole Shamu show, but it was Father's Day, so I was feeling bad for my mom. He was waiting the whole time in the car for about an hour or so. Yeah, she felt better the next day. Well, not the next day, but during the nighttime, she was like, "Yay!" Yeah, the next day we were at the aquarium. It was pretty fun. We got to look. The aquarium in San Antonio was actually more of a party place as well because it had a lot of animals in there. I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger aquarium, but a small aquarium for parties and stuff. It had a moon jump area inside for kids. It also had a party events out there. It had a place where you could play with sand. It had tables. It had living It had living reptiles inside there and birds coming inside indoors. Like even big, huge koi fish that you can actually see in ponds are size of this table. I was like, wow. even you could pet snake, sharks, stingrays, like everything was in there. But I was hoping to see bigger stuff in there. I was like, oh well, it was actually pretty fun. Got to feed them. I got to feed like a parrot that a lot of people wanted to feed because they just kept running, kept flying away, and kept chewing on the leaves of the plants in there. I was like, yay! I got it, guys! A mango colored parrot. I was like, yes. Got to feed it. Yeah, my grandma was. We actually visited my grandma a couple of times on there. Man. My grandma looked really tired all the time, and my uncle, I don't know, because he's always, every time when I visit him, he looks like a lazy, big time. You know, he said he's working construction. I'm like, really? I was like, finally he's taking an initiative to actually try to work, but at the same time, I'm trying to see, like, is he gonna last long? Because he's just been he when I tried to talk to him, he asked me a couple times of where I was still working with my dad and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm still willing. I'm still gonna be searching for a job, another job. So, and I'm like, he was like, it's hot. I'm like, you know, in San Antonio, it's like in the 90s. Over there in the valley, it's 100 and some right now. I know, because the heat index down here is like 100. The highest one was 130. That was years ago, but it still can go up there. Like it can go up to 110, 120. It can go up all the way here. It's hot. I know, because I've been outside. I've done a lot of projects and schools. I've done projects in restaurants. I've done projects in other businesses, houses, anywhere that's freaking small or big. I've done them. But my dad's been doing it a lot for years. I know I'm his only son, yet I'm still the young protege of the whole thing. And he's only been doing this for just, I'd say about a month, I think it is. He has no idea. And we're both the same age, yet we're only months apart. His birthday's already going to be coming soon. He's going to be the first one to go 25. Among the rest of the family that was born in 1992. I'm the third one. Yeah, so that's what has been going on in my life so far in this weekend. Oh, guys, comment below if you guys want to see my collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or you want to re-see my whole collection of Vanguard, like whatever. I'll try to get some content on here as well. That's what I'm gonna try to plan to do. I'm probably gonna plan to do some more videos, Smash Brothers, or more videos of Mario Kart or something like that. You can see like the highlights and stuff, but I don't know. I'll try to find out like how to record stuff, because I actually would love to do a Let's Play on this channel. And there's like a few games I actually want to start, like, you know, the first ones of this channel to start as. So, besides this box, I actually got one of the other ones that was a classic. It came out during the Liberation era, I believe it was. I think it was like the after, like what happened. It was during, like during. I think it was the. Trying to think. I know because it came out when the Eradicators had came out. I was like, yes. And man, it's a little hard to find them because there's hardly any of these guys. It's the Awakening of the Twin Blades. It's hard to find this one. I mean, in the right price, it's hard. I was kind of upset because the whole time this box was saying like it was still not delivered. I mean, it was still in the shipping area, but it was not delivered yet. It was like, I got so pissed off. It was saying like for almost 5 days that it was still in shipping. I was like, it was supposed to be here already. So yeah, this little box here is only had 10 packs and 3 cards. I'm like, if only they had more cards in here. I'm serious. This would be a lot better. Had more, at least the 5 cards right there. Like 5 cards, 10 makes more sense. Not 3. But then again, like they just want it like this. If you can find the good cards, probably either buy in singles, but the singles are like, you know, up price. But this one specifically was supposed to be because I wanted to find a certain card for a friend of mine. Well, she's more than a friend, so that's why I wanted to get it. It's my little journey trying to get it. If you guys are wondering, it's the Wingle Brave. That's like high in price right now. I had checked it, it's like $32 for one single. I was like, dang. And you can't find it in TCG because it's all, yeah, you can, but it's up in the price. Okay. They don't have the special version of it, but they just have like the the double rare one. So I'm just gonna try to see if I could find it in here, like at least 1 or 2 or 3. I'm gonna be happy with that. So, if we find a double rare, triple rare, or special in here, I'll open one of these packs. There's only 10 of them in here, so let's find out. You know, let me use my pocket knife that my parents had given me when they were in Alamo. It's the Swiss Army knife. I have yet to see. Oh, that reminds me. I actually bought the. Oh, I went to the mall and I actually bought the Cars 3 Driven to Win. Dude, it is so addictive and it's hard. If you try to do it in hard mode, I mean, it is extremely fun. I mean, it gets me upset that every time I mess up or try to get to either to third or second or first place, it gets me mad because it is probably one of the hardest games I ever played in racing. It has got me so much interested in racing cars already. And I love it that I only have 2 systems, which is the PlayStation 4 and the Switch, which I'm happy with. I am gonna beat you guys if I'm able to. Well, if I'm able to already have trouble with this and master this, Mario Kart is not gonna be a stone in my way. It's gonna be a freaking goal in the way and a touchdown against you guys in first place. You'll be all just trying to win second place. Because this thing is fun. I've yet to see the film. I want to see the film because the trailers make it look fun, and I can't believe the news that it actually beat Wonder Woman in the opening. I was like, how could a cartoon animated 3D movie that Pixar had done, that this series that came out in the early 2000s, I think it was 2006 or 2007, I believe it was, that the first one came out. I'm trying to remember because it was like a long time ago since the first one, and then the second one had came out in, I think it was 2010 or 2011. And then they had this one, and then it started with planes, and well, the first planes was good. Second one, I don't like how they made the turnaround with it. Still want to see that movie. Is it? Okay, guys, it's open and shiny. First pack. $12 specials. Okay, Colossal. You know, for some reason I'd seen most of. I think this is like a So I remember the last time I had the. I forgot what it's called. Forget. Colossal Wing Sirmerg. It's the Neo Nectar one where you intercept and gets 5,000 more guard power. Nightmare Painter for the Shadow Paladins. Cool. Nice effect. If this one's either on Vanguard or Rear Circle, you actually soul charge from your hand. Stealth Beast, Moon Edge, critical trigger. Sweet Honey, New Nectar. Also, this one has new nectars. Okay. I mean, yeah, I already know. And Iris Knight, new nectar, shiny, and it's a rare, so not yet a double rare yet. You got a Stealth Beast, Leaf, Raccoon, Motokumos, Doombringer Griffin. Oh gosh, the Kagurados are here. Kagura. Wait, I think this was his chicken. Jesse, I think I might have found your chicken. The gong. The gong? Okay, oh well. Stealth Beat Yukihimi. A heal trigger for the Motokomos. And Stealth Beast Evil Ferret. Yeah. I don't see any evil in that guy. Okay, Nantoroid, Nova Grapplers, Battle Maiden, Taketsumi. Yeah. Death Feather, Eagle, Shadow Paladins. This is the Orca Think Tank, if you're wondering. And Sky High Walker, Pale Moon. So this is like the first card before when I had opened the Rumby Labyrinth. Under the Moonlight, I believe it was. I can't believe I found this guy like this. So. And a Demonic Dragon Mage, Mohoroga. Yeah, you can tell it's a Kagura here. Kagura. During your main phase, when opponent's rear guard is put to drop zone, this unit gains 5,000 until the end of turn. So that's gonna be a little hard to do with the power boosting, because if it's at 5 and it gains 5, it's at 10. So it's a grade 1 that goes to 10 if you're able to retire one of the units, or put in the drop zone. Yeah. Knight Averter, Jean, new nectar. Late Seed Squire, new nectar. Lily Knight of Valley, new nectar. Okay, I was like getting like 4 in a row. It'd be funny. Death Feather Eagle, Shadow Paladin. Caped Stealth Rogue, Shanoa. Still rare, not double rare yet, or triple. It's the Motokomos. When this unit attacks, hits a Vanguard. If you have a Motokomo and Vanguard, you may return this unit to your hand. Okay, when this unit, oh yeah, Colossal Wing, another one. Colossal Wings. P-Knight. Doombringer, another Doombringer Chicken. Or Griffin. Guy Dolphin, Dementia Police. Hey, we got a star called Trumpeter. Triple rare. Awesome. For the blaster deck. I told you guys, if it was a triple rare, double rare, or or special, we open one of these packs. Yet I did not open the box before to open these boxes. He knows, right? Oh yeah. How did you guys like E3 for the whole time? Because I still can't believe that Nintendo literally won that whole thing. Ah, Odyssey, then the rabbits. Oh my gosh, and then the Metroid Prime 4. I was like, yes, the Prime series returns. And then they did a remake of Samus's Return, and let me think. They also brought a second. I mean, I never got to play the Xenoblade Chronicles or the Xenoblade games at all. I never got a chance to play one or any of them, and I want to play the second one. I want to try playing it. I probably would get the first few ones that came out already, but the first Xenoblade Chronicles, I don't know. I know it's like you make your own avatar and stuff, but I feel like I don't know. I mean, I know that you're trying to make your own avatar and stuff, but kind of miss those games where you actually play as the main character instead of customizing your stuff like that. I know they wanted to try it, but at the same time, I was like, So one of these packs will have a special, possibly an HDR. I'm hoping for that too. Okay, and a specific card I actually want as well. Hey, we got a heal trigger for the Genesis. It is the Witch of Great Talent, L'Oreal. Like I said, videos ago, that I actually love the trailer for Beyond Good and Evil. I wanted a second game of it because I actually loved seeing it. And I was, I know there's like a lot of memes out there for that whole thing going on. Like, yes! E3 for me for this week and this year was actually it could have been a little better, but I'm not saying it was the worst because I don't agree with some people. Like, this was actually pretty good as to what we've seen so far. It was actually good. I would say that's a rating of 3 stars out of 5. Then what heard and seen the past of the trailers, I was actually impressed with the God of War trailer that came out, and also the new Spider-Man that's supposedly is for Sony. And we got like a little look out of like before E3 started, like what the Kingdom Hearts 3 game might actually look like. I was impressed. I actually was shocked when I saw the Mount Olympus area. I was like, Sora and Mount Olympus. I was like, dude, I actually would love to see that again. That trailer over and over again, where he's battling the Heartless and whatever is going on in there. So, okay, back to here. So, the Witch of Great Talent, L'Oreal, which is when this card is discarded from hand from cost of calling Witch a Queen of Accomplishment, L'Oreal, from the Gene Zone, you may put this card into your soul. Genesis card, what do you expect? Lorange Magus Fine. For Oracle Think Tank, choose a grade 1 or less for your card. Either discard a grade 1 or 0. When this card is discarded from your hand, the cost of calling, preserving 1 Lorenzen Magus Apex from G Zone, you may pay the cost if you do draw a card. Ooh, we got a G card in here. And this is actually for the Oracle Think Tanks. Yeah. It is a double rare. This is the triple rare, which is Holy Beast Divine Mascol. Cool. Choose the face down. Oh, okay. He's like one of those ones like, I don't get it. That's a faster way to go to 12. I mean, yeah, that is a faster way to go to 12. Faster. And also, that's a way speedier way to go to grade 8. Well, GB8, I mean, Generation breaks. When I had a battle with a few of my friends, especially Carol, I could easily go to 12, a GB 12 with this. Okay, choose a face down G guarding card from your G zone. Turn it face up. When it's placed on a G zone, if there's a rear guard from row, you may costly do. This unit gets 10,000. So it's at 25,000 already until the end of that battle of the guard. Okay, so back to the parts. Caramel popcorn. Popcorn. New nectar. A special tree sage Erin soul. Phantom Bringer Demon, Shadow Paladins, Stealth Beast Moon Edge, and Lavatar Plains Behemoth. If you're wondering, like, it's still the same critical trigger. That's how this guy looks like. The demon. Oh, Phantom Bringer. And the Outer Plains Behemoth. Hey, look at this. I am Groot. Yep, he's not Groot. Another Colossal Wings. Dream Painter. Cool. This okay, it's like the same one like where it actually soul charges from your hand when it's either Vanguard or Rear. It's pretty cool. Except it's for the Royal Paladins. Madcap Marionette Pale Moon. Nurse Yukihime. And Conjurer Mithro. Cool. When this is placed on Vanguard or Rear, reveal the top card of your deck if it's Ray 1 or 2. Color to Rear, and if it's not, shuffle your deck. Nice. Nice, nice, very nice. Yet, it's only a double rare. Not yet, guys. I mean, not a double rare. It's a rare. Okay, now popcorn. Everybody's looking for popcorn. Another P-Knight. Power Soul Sage Baron. Moon Edge. And a Knight of Harvest Gene. It's a rare. Put this unit on top of your deck. When this unit attacks, hits a Vanguard. If you have a new Nectar Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck up to cold cards of Knight of Venergene. Call them to a stand as a rest to separate rear circles and shuffle your deck. So that's actually pretty good. If you have 2 more of these, if you have the 4 of these guys, if they're for rears, if you have 4 of these guys, you could just summon out 2, but they're at rest position. Stand them up, and they attack, and they just whoop back in there, and then just whole thing going on. Pretty good. But at the same time, but it's grade 3s. That's the thing. They're grade 3s. Okay, Stealth Rogue of Silence, Shijo Mamoru. Murakuma's its grade 1. White Hair of Inaba. Oracle Think Tank. The little rabbit. Super Dimensional Robo Die Lady. Kinda guess what it is because it's after saying Super Dimensional Robo. Or the Dimensional Police. Battle Sister Ginger. Yeah. And Apocalypse Bat. Oh, it's for the Blaster Dark. It says Blaster card. It's it's obviously for Blaster Dark. It's a rare. Caramel Popcorn. Popcorn. Phantom Bringer Drum. Yeah, we got it. Like he's a demon. We get it. Got another Guy Dolphin. Sky High Walker. And a Stealth Dragon Cursed Breath. When this unit attacks hits a Vanguard, you have a Murakumo Vanguard. Look up to 5 cards from the top of your deck. If one card named Covert Demonic Dragon, Mandala Lord, from among them, reveal it to your opponent, put it to your hand, and put the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Interesting. Murakumos are doing a lot of good job on this. Dream Painter. Doombringer Griffin, or Chicken. Silent Sage Sharon. Put this unit to your soul. Choose up to one of your Royal Paladins in this unit. Oh no, and that unit gets 3,000 until the end of turn. Our Guide Dolphin. It's the Royal Paladins. Stand Trigger. And our Stand Trigger. And ooh! Majesty Lord Blaster! I got the king! King of the Knights! King of the Paladins. Majesty Lord Blaster. If you have a card named Blaster Blade and a card named Blaster Dark in your soul, this unit gets 2,000 power and a critical. Choose a unit named Blaster Blade and a unit named Blaster Dark from your rear circles and put them into your soul. When this unit attacks, that's like an automatically get that thing. You may pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets 10,000. So he gains 10,000 if they're on rear circles. Puts them to the soul, he gets it. If they're already in there, he gains 2,000 power continuously and a critical. So automatically he's still gonna have a critical and a continuous. I mean, that is cool. I gotta find me one of those Blaster Darks. Oh right, since it is a triple rare and shiny. Get to open one of these. Okay, Heat Elemental Mirandol. Grade 4. Double rare. Choose a faint down card from your G zone this turn and turn it face up until the end of turn. This gets when this unit attacks its vanguard, choose one of your rear guards, and it gets 5,000 for each card up in your G zone until the end of turn. This card is for all clans and nations. Max Skull for the Royal Paladin. Choose one card, grade 1 from your hands guarded, which we already have as the Divine Beast, Divine Mascol. Another puppy. You may pick out so you do draw a card. Ooh, Kinesis Mega Trick Coldheart. Coldheart, yeah. You know what's weird? He kind of looks like Kai if he was all dressed up. From the Royal Tuta. He kind of looks like that. Because these other brothers, no, because he's the only one that actually has the spiky hair style on there. That's why. Looks nice. Choose a face down G Guardian from your G zone. Turn it face up. This unit gains when this unit is placed on the G Guardian circle, the guard circle, if there are cards 4 or more different grades in your soul, you may pay the cost if you do. If there are cards of 4 or more different grades. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay. If you do, this unit gains 15,000 until the end of that battle. I mean, oh shoot! I should actually separate these. Hold on. Oh, I popped my knee. I feel better. I popped my knee. Yeah, let me separate these guys because I keep putting them in here. Okay. There we go, because we only opened 2 of these guys. There's a lot of these cards, man. A lot. Okay. Still Beastly Raccoon. Nightmare Painter. Another one. And Madcap Marionette. Watering Elf for the new Nectar is a stand trigger. I think we already seen like one of these ones, like the same ones like the other ones. You put it to your soul, any other unit, you choose one unit, gains 3,000 power. And a Stealth Dragon Volgiga. Volgiga? Watering Elf. Yet, it's a rare. Not a double rare, not a triple rare, not a special. Dream Painter. Corolla Dragon. Pyro Sage Baron. Another Silent Sage Sharon again. And a birding horn dragon for the cockerels. Cockerel. Still broken silence. Their names are always so close to each other. Coral Dragon. Battle Sister Ginger. Dancing Sunflower. Shield Seed Squire. Another Shield Seed. Come on, guys! We must get that card. Knight of Verdo, Jean. New Nectar. Top Gun, Nova Grappler. Put this Sterk Shirley. It's a draw trigger. Put this unit to your soul. If you have a dark regular Vanguard, you may soul charge. Stealth Beast Cat Rogue, a draw trigger. No effect. And Stealth Beast Million Rat. When this unit is placed on Vanguard or rear, if you have a Murakumo Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck up to one card named Stealth Beast Million Rat, call it to rear, and shuffle your deck, and at the beginning of the end of the turn, put that unit on the bottom of your deck. So you're going to have 2 rats. Or you're going to have more rats. 4 rats. At the same time, and then go bottom of the deck. Imagine you get Limit Break. You get 4 rats. I'm like, no, wait, you go limit, no, you just need 3 of those things. Okay, Android. And it's a rare, so I was like, oh. Battle Maiden, Target Chestnut Bullet. Still Feet, yeah, I know you give me. And Knight of Newly Masquerade. Shadow Paladin. And the double rare, guys. Yes! Get your put. Okay, when this unit attacks, we have Vanguard with blasters, so yeah, another card for the Blaster Dark. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Light that lights up demise, Karina. It's for the Link Joker. When this card is discarded for the hand of the cost of Calling Darkness, the Light Demise, Lucas Karina from the G zone. If the number of face cards in your damage zone is 1 or less, you may play cards like do soul charge. You gotta soul charge for this, but you get to counter charge. So you gotta soul charge in order to counter charge if you have 1 or less damage. No, if one of your cards is, if you have 1 face-up card or less, so that's actually a good move if you have to do that. Okay, because like you gotta heal, but it's not like a heal. This is more like you have more cards face up now, so you'll have 2 cards face up. It's pretty good. I like that. Okay, Secreted Stealth Rogue Hajino. When this card is discarded for the hand, for the cost of calling Ambush Demon Stealth Rogue Shirogane from the G zone, choose a normal unit from your drop zone and you may put it on the bottom of your deck. Okay, I can't read for some reason. When it's because it's like one of those things like for the G Guardians, where you discard a heal trigger and stuff. That's actually pretty good. Kind of sucks, well, at the same time, that's actually pretty good. If you get more normal units, because this is a trigger unit, so you get, I got my card, I got my card, I got my card, I got my card. Yeah, I'm celebrating enough. Yes. It's Conquering Supreme Dragon Closer Dragon. The GB8 skill that retires all fighters' units and binds all the cards from your opponent's drop zone. For every card that's been binded, all of your units gains 1000 attack power for all of those binded cards. Oh, 2,000, I mean. Not 1,000, 2,000. Imagine if I actually binded 30 cards from any of you. I feel good. GB8 skill. This is gonna be fun. Ah. I know, I could already hear him going cringing right now watching this video. Like, oh no! That's why I'm the Narukami clan. Okay, we got a bear, big league bear for pale moons. When this unit is put into the drop zone from G, the guard circle, if you have a pale moon vanguard, you may soul charge 2. Another battle maiden Takatomi. The bear looks nice though, you gotta admit, the bear looks nice. Another chestnut bullet. Sky High Walker. And a Stealth Beast Bloody Mist. Taiga. Yet there's no blood. Just fire. It's a rare. Okay. Spiritual Tree Sage Emerson again. Dark Soul Conductor. When this unit is put in the drop zone from the G Guardian Circle, you have a Dark Relatives, you may soul charge 2. Powerful Sage Baron. Sweet Honey. Yeah, I don't remember if I did show you the card right here. Look, for the Dark Irregulars, the Dark Soul Conductor. Sweet Honey. And a Case the Rogue Shanoa. I almost could not tell that it's actually a stealth one. When this unit attacks hits a Vanguard, if you have a Motor Vanguard, you may return this unit to your hand. I think we already got that one. What? Yeah, White Hero Nimba. Another one for the Oracle Think Tanks. Another chicken. Another Diet Lady. Cat Roach. And a Stealth Dragon Turbulent Edge. When this unit attacks hit the Vanguard, if you have a Mortal Vanguard, look up to... I think we already have that. Just looking for the Mandala lore. Mandala Lord of the Murakumus. P-Knight. Lily Knight of the Valley. Oh, at least we're getting one. When this unit boosts a card name, Iris Knight, the boosted unit gets 1,000. Oh, cool. That's usually I usually try to find for cards that boost against an extra boost if they boost like a certain card name or card clan name or whatever. And this unit attacks. Okay, Stealth Beast, Wide Mane. When this unit hits a Vanguard, if you have a Motor Vanguard, choose a card from your damage zone, turn it face up. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. The Gong once again for. Ooh. Hey, I know the Gong draw trigger for the Nova Grapplers. But ooh, Knight of Loyalty, Beautiful. When this unit attacks, if you have Vanguard with Blaster in his card name, this unit gains 3,000 until the end of that battle. Cute. So he gains 3,000 because it's a rare guy. It's a double rare, guys. Yeah, I know. Shiny. Royal Paladin. It's a Royal Paladin. Oh. I think we got this one. Good luck, Smile should give me. Yeah, Stealth Fiend should get me from the Gene Zone because I do draw a card. Got that one already. Medical Specialist, Vincent. When this card is discarded from your hand for the cost of calling medical studies of extinction Vincent from the Gene Zone, you may put this card into your soul. It's a kill trigger. Hey, I get it now. Ooh, G Guardian. Guard leader of the sky and water. Eohonis. It's Aquaforce. Card plus 1 for GB1 skill. Choose a face down G Guardian for your G zone and turn the face up. When it is placed on the G Guardians on the guard circle, you may pay the cost if you do. Choose up to 5 of your rear guards until the end of the turn. They get resist and continuous. They cannot be hit. Woo! And this unit gets 5,000 for each of the unit. Woo! Wait. So this one can get 25,000 if you have 5 rear guards. So add it up from the 15,000 it already has, you get 4,000 guard shield. Oh, 4,000, 5 units. You need it. You need it. It's triple red. I know I'm not going by from this one. I'm going by from this one to get more of these guys. Aquaforce, you're getting more into this competition. Blast Seed Squire, Lady Knight of the Valley, Death Feather Eagle, Moon Edge, Sheet Bouncer, Nova Grappler. Wow, we got a double rare again. Rest this unit. Choose another of your Grump Guard rear guard in the same column as this unit and rest it. When this unit is placed on rear, you have a Nova Grappler rare and may pay the cost if you do. Draw a card. So I have to rest 2 of them just to draw a card. Maybe there's like an effect, like, you know, specific ones that allow them. If what happens if they go to rest? That's actually. Oh, just like the announcer guy, automatically draw 2 cards. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Because this is an act. Since it's a double rare, yeah, we got it. Okay, positive Draco Kid. Heal trigger for the Kagurus. Soul Blast 1 card. Soul Blast card. When this card is discarded from the hand of the cost of Supreme Heavenly Emperor Dragon, Advanced Guard Dragon, from the G zone. If the number of face-up cards in your Jammet zone is 1 or less, you can pick up, so you get to soul. You get, you know, not get to soul charge. You get to counter charge card, just like the other one, like before. When this card is discarded from your hand, it costs a black zero left from the G zone. You guys wondering? Look at that. It's a little dragon. It's a double rare, and the number of face-up cards in your Jammet zone is 1 or less. Because if you do, same thing. Soul Blast 1, Soul Counter Charge 1. And it's a Festo Finale, Final Priscilla. Bermuda Triangle. Woo! GB8 skill. Choose a card from your hand, discard it. Oh, we already know that. Wait, what? Choose a card from your hand and discard it. At the end of the battle, if this unit attacked a vanguard, you may pay the cost that you do. Return all your rear guards to your hand. Choose up to 5 cards from your hand. Call them to separate rears. They all get 5,000. Interesting. Shiny. We still haven't found Wingull yet. We gotta find Wingull. Okay, we got Night Averter Jean. Another one. Lady of Sunlight Forest. Rest this unit, choose a card from your hand, and discard draw. It's like for the Legion deck. When this unit, yeah, we got the wide main already. Sky Dolphin. And an Evil Eye Princess Utero Oracle Dink Tank. When this unit is placed on Vanguard or rear, this number of Oracle Dink Tank in your soul is 6 or more. Choose a card from random from your opponent's hand, bind it face down, and at the beginning of the end phase of that turn, your opponent puts that card into his or her hand. It's another double rare. I have never seen that before. How are we getting double rares fast? We might as well find Wingull in here. Okay. Ooh! Bird for my Notakami. Meditate Draco Kid. for the Sky Guardian Supreme Dragon MP Dragon. Yeah, the whole Soul Blast and then counter charge thing. Psycho Magician Cold Hard. Just like we had the Canis, the other one for. Now we got the Payment. And look at that, so the heal trigger of it, because the other one was the G Guardian one. They're all wearing hats. They're all wearing hats. They're all wearing hats. And Preserving One Lozenge Magus Apex. Counter Blast 1. Choose a face down G Guardian when you're from your G zone and turn it face up. When this is placed on the guard circle, you may pay the cost if you do. Look at the 2 cards from the top of your deck. Put 1 card from among into your hand and put the other one at the bottom of your deck for the Oracle Think Tanks. This is the Preserving One Lozenge Magus Apex, which I believe we already have the Oracle Think Tank heal trigger for it. Okay. Dream Painter. Coral Dragon. Dancing Sunflower. Battle Sister Ginger. Heyo Pineapple. When this unit attacks, if the number of Neonectars, Vanguards, or Rears you have is 4 or more, this unit gains 3,000 until the end of that battle. Interesting. And it's only a rare. Another Spiritual Tree of Sage. Top Gun. Watering Elf. A Cat Roach. Draw trigger again. And a Frontline Valkyrie L'Oreal. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Neo Vector Vanguard, this unit gets 2,000 until the end of that battle. It's one of those Vanguard or Rears. This is weird. When this unit begins. Sometimes I wish that the Vanguard cards actually made more sense on the. Okay, another Dark Soul Conductor, a Nightmare Painter, Hysterical Shirley, you ain't interesting me. And draw trigger you would expect, Dark Riggers. Okay, Dart Spider, stand trigger for the Motokumos, and a Stealthing Karoma Lord. I don't think it was this guy. It was someone else, I think. Or is it? At the beginning of your main phase, soul charge and choose a card from your damage zone and turn it face up. Soul Blast 8. Counter Blast 5. When this unit attacks hits, you may pay the cost if you do. Stand all of your units. So if this guy stands up again, that is good. At the same time, you're gonna have to do a lot of stuff for your Motokumos. It's also a noble. And it's only a rare. Another this guy's Stealth Rogue Silence. White hair another white hair. Another white mane. A sunflower. And a Magical Police Quilt. Magic girl, magic girl, magic girl. We're already getting down already. To business, to defeat the cards. Silent Forest again. Another Demon, Phantom Bringer. Another Silent Sage Sharon. Sweet Honey. Mistress Hurricane. Pale Moons. When the number of Pale Moon in your soul is 8 or more, this unit gains 1,000. That's a continuous. When this unit is placed on Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a Pale Moon from your soul, call it to rear. Counter Blast 2. Which is a triple rare. Shiny triple rare. Witch of Heresy, Gilido. Choose a grade 1 or less card from your hand and discard it. When this card is discarded for the hand for the cost of calling Witch Queen of Iniquity Gilido from the G zone, you may have the cost if you do draw a card. for the Shadow Paladins, the Witchies. Cherry and Blossom, Neon Nectar. When this card is the card from the hand, we're calling a Flower Princess Cherry Costeria. Choose a card normal unit from your drop zone and put it bottom of your deck. And we got Takakaze, Barrage Giant Cannon Bullish Primer. Choose a face down G Guardian from your G zone, turn it face up. When it's placed on the G Guardian, you may pick us to do these unit gains 5,000 guard shield until the end of the battle for each of your open circles. That's amazing. Cherry. Freaking Stegosaurus. Or no, it's Ankylosaurus. He has the little spikes and cherries. Come on, we gotta find Wingull. We gotta find it. Bigly Bear, Dark Soul Conductor, Dilating, Dart Spider, Stealth Beast, Leaves Mirage. It is a perfect guard. Double rare. For the Motokomos. Already, that's for the Ankly guy. It's a baby Ankly. Yeah, you get it. Oh wait, this one's for the draw card instead. Choose a grade 1 or less card from your hand, discard it. When this card is discarded for a hand for the cost of calling Barrage Giant Cannon Bullish Primer for G Zone, you may pick us out. If you do, draw a card. Reservoir Linus, Spike Brothers. When this card is discarded from the hand, cost of King Interference, Terrible Linus for G Zone. You may pay the cost. If you do, put this card into your soul. Look at this dino, he's so cute. Woo! Rikudo, Stealth Dragon, Rukushikira. Noble Tamas. GB8 skill. When your opponent unit is placed on the G Guardian Circle from your hand. When your opponent's unit is placed on the G from your hand, from the hand, like from their hands, you may Counterblast 1 or Soul Charge 1, or no, Counterblast 1 or Soul Blast 1. You do, your opponent chooses 2 cards from your hand and discards them. That's mean. That is mean. Like, that's literally emptying that guy's hands. Unless he's trying to Legion. 2 more packs, guys. This little second to last. Sunflower Forest. Leaf Raccoon. Marionette. Ginger. Devil Child. Last pack. Devil Child's from the Dark Graveyards. Rat Android. Big League Bear. Chestnut Bullet. Shirley. Aww. Guys, we weren't able to find Wingull. I have failed, Carol. And Wingull Brave must be really hard to find then. We couldn't even find one. Yeah, I'm checking the box and that's it. Oh well, guess we still have these packs over here. Lixa Liberator, Gold Paladin. The whole soul blasting and then countercharging. Gold Paladin. Hold on. Oh, I'm a giant now. Bernard the Ghosty. The whole grade 1 or less card you have discarding, you get to draw a card. Bernard the Ghosty. Witch Karina Accomplishment L'Oreal. A Genesis card. G Guardian. When this unit is placed on the G Guardian circle completely, because you choose 2 or more up to a total of 3 or normal units with the same grade from your drop zone or soul, return them to your deck, and this unit gets 5,000 guard points to the end of the turn for each card returned. Shuffle your deck. Not bad. Let's see if I don't run Genesis, so I'm gonna say like it's not bad. Not bad. Angle's gonna be hard to find. And last pack. Trying Itching Maiden Uluru. Heal trigger for the Gear Chronicles. When this card is carded from your hand for the cost of calling Time Maiden of Eternity Uluru from the G Zone, choose a normal unit from your drop zone and you may put it in the bottom of your deck. Air Limited Rectum. G Guardian. Choose a card from your hand that's carded. When this unit is placed on the G circle, because if you do, draw a card. This card's all for clans and nations. Ooh, Supreme Heavenly Emperor Dragon, Blazing Burst Dragon. Kagero. G-Bait skill. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, retire all your opponent's rear guards and all your rears to gain 10,000 until the end of the turn. If 3 or more units were retired, this unit gains an additional 10,000 power. Is it 10,000 power? Or critical until the end of turn. Yeah, the Elemental G Guardian, and then this. That's it, guys. Supposedly this might be the last boxing for the time being, but remember, keep up with the comments and everything. Any suggestions, like if you guys want to see more of my collection, or want to see like a little bit more of my battle videos of what I have on the vid, or any racing videos, and try to see like what I can do, because I'm still trying to sell most of these stuff already. You could try to find me on my Facebook page, or I'll try to see if I can try to put a link to any of these videos for anywhere where I'm at. And my frog's still here, so I guess you guys are seeing that. So, till next time, guys. And to the Texans Man Cave, which you actually see right here in the shirt. Straight out of Houston. So, see you later, guys. Don't worry, I think that was a battery. I think that was the stick that was playing on this frog. See ya. Bye.